Welcome, everybody. So the card today is, this is fantastic, beautiful Kuan Yin, and it's Let It Go. I'm not going to sing the song, although I'm very tempted. Beautiful. So what is this let go? We say this a lot. What does it mean? Yeah, loosen the grip on and let go of the struggle. We're always struggling, fighting, trying, pushing. Maybe we can just, enjoy ourselves, still make the effort, but, let go of the anger, let go of frustration, worry. Just loosen the grip. We don't need to be attached and clinging to things. That's often where a lot of the pain comes from. And when we do this, then we're much more in the universal flow of things rather than fighting against it. And then any problems and issues or discomforts or kind of things that we're trying to achieve or do or get over, the solutions come very obviously when we allow that universal flow and to trust the universe has our best interests at heart. Yeah, that's a good one. Trust the universe is conspiring to help us. There we go. It's an interesting idea. Let's see if we can follow that in our practice. Start seated in the middle, right in the middle. So sitting in the middle, feeling ourselves in the middle, or maybe we're feeling like a bit up and down, but we're just sort of having a sense of this middle ground. Maybe we'll start off by just doing some kind of in the middle movements. So just resting the hands on the knees, sitting nice and tall. Breathe in through the nostrils. Sigh out through the mouth. Let's do it again. Breathe into the nostrils. Sigh out through the mouth. This time we'll make that out breath into an om. Why not? Before we start moving. Breathe in, close the eyes. Breathe in through the nostrils, out through the mouth. Let the arms just hang in your lap. Lift the shoulders up high, squeeze out any tension that might be there. I can feel that in my neck. Inhale, exhale through the mouth. Let the shoulders drop. And again, breathing in, squeeze the shoulders up high. Exhale through the mouth. And again, squeeze the shoulders up high. Exhale through the mouth. Roll the shoulders back 3 times. So make it really slow. If there's any sighs that want to come out the mouth, let them come out the mouth. Sound, movement, breath, connecting with our body, connecting with that flow. Yeah, let it go. Feel the flow. Okay, hands on the knees. Lift from the chest, lift the sternum, drop the shoulders down from that point. So everything's hanging from this point, imagine. Back of the neck nice and long, breathe in. Long in the front of the body, exhaling, coming forwards as far as you can, then around to the right, inhaling as you lean back, exhaling as you come forwards. Keep that length in the waist, really feeling that the waist is lifting up out of the hips. Inhaling as you lean back, in and out through the nostrils, exhaling, leaning forwards, breathing and moving. And just seeing how we can really slow this down. Sometimes we have to really slow down everything so we can feel much more. We can maybe notice and feel where we are, where we're holding on. And these little habits can be so common to us, so familiar that we don't realize how tightly we're gripping and holding and attached to anything. Coming forwards, coming to center. Inhale again, lift the chest again, reset that nice long line. Feel the crown lifting, that silver thread right up into the universe and the root going down into the center of the earth. Centered. Inhale, exhale, leaning forwards. We're in this lovely flowing movement. Inhaling, exhaling as you lean forwards. The inhale is to make space for the air. Exhaling, coming forwards. So we're just kind of keeping hold of those knees and letting the arms be nice and bendy. Keeping that chest really elevated, keeping the shoulders down away from the ears, keeping the chin slightly tucked in. You feel that a little bit in the waist, in the hips, in the lower back. Imagine you're just really warming up that whole lumbar region. Yeah, by movement, moving and waking it up and warming it up and liberating and releasing tension. Come to center. Interlink the fingers, breathe in, breathing out, pressing up to the skies, to the ceiling. Press up through the elbows, keep the shoulders down. Nice long neck, so the neck's really free to move. Lift the chest, so breathing, really with an intentional breath, breathing in, expand the chest, breathing out, push the hands up. Breathing in, expand the chest. Breathing out, push the hands up. One more breath in, and breathing out, lower the arms down. Slowly there. Right hand on the left knee, left hand behind. We're going to come into this twist, invigorating the whole system. Inhale, drop the shoulders. Exhaling, really taking the belly around to the left. Inhale, still facing forwards. The ribs and the chest coming around to the left. One more breath in, still looking just about to the front. And then we exhale and we let that head go. Let it go. Let it just turn where it wants to go. Looking right behind us. Holding firmly onto that left knee. Keeping the shoulders down, neck long. Imagine the neck is like a stalk lifting up out of the body. And the head's like a big flower. Oh, it's a nice feeling to feel your head is like a big flower. Good. One more breath in. And releasing to the front. Good. Have a little bit of a wriggle. Right hand behind. Place that inside of the forearm close to the back or in connection with. Left hand on the right knee. Lift the chest again. Drop the shoulders down. Feel that engagement here. Lift and lengthen. Exhaling, the belly's coming around. That whole out breath. Inhale, still facing forwards. Exhale, ribs coming around to the right. Inhale, still facing forwards. And then finally the chest and the shoulder and the face are turning. The eyes, the nose. Keep dropping the shoulders down. And again, imagine that neck like a stalk lifting up out of the body. And the head like a big flower. Big expression. Breathe. Feel the expression of your breath. In and out through the nostrils. One more breath in. And as you breathe out, releasing to the front. Good. Let's see how these shoulders, a bit more work on the shoulders, I think, before we move on. So interlink the fingers in front of the body. Inhale to that chest area. Exhale, drop the head down, looking down at the feet. Take the hands forwards. Pull the middle back, the back of the heart away from the hands. The hands go away from the chest. Relax the back of the neck. Let the head drop. Let the chin fall onto your chest. Opening as you inhale and exhale through the nostrils. Inhaling and exhaling. One more breath in. And release, breathing out. Good. Lift the head up. Interlink the fingers behind you. Relax those hands on the back. Neck nice and long. Remember, so we've got to keep that neck long, which means the chin is tucked in, looking down at the ground just in front of you. Breathing into the chest. Feel that chest lifting and opening. Feel the exhale as your hands come back and they lift away from the back. Shoulders going back. Chest going forward. Squeezing between the shoulder blades. Breathing in. Expand the chest, breathing out. Oh, such a release. Let it go. Let go tension. Breathing in and breathing out. Good. As we let go of that tension, feel how much more space there is and just releasing on the out breath. Let the arms just flop down. Good. Let's come onto the hands here. Hands and knees onto a tabletop position. Feet flat behind, hand underneath the shoulders, knees beneath the hips. Let's do these opposite movements. So we lift the right hand and the left leg, nice long line. Keep that shoulder nice and spacious away from the shoulder, away from the ear. Slight bend in the elbow. Exhale, bring the hand down and the knee down. Inhaling, looking forwards where that left finger is going, and an exhale coming down. So it might be starting fairly fast, because your breath might not be really slow yet. And maybe it's more difficult. It's also, yeah, it's more difficult to balance this slower movement. Inhale, exhale. Maybe we're on that balancing point a bit longer. So sometimes slowing down is much more challenging. And also, obviously, you know, the slowing and the more challenging means that your mind is going to be a lot more focused. When I'm moving fast, I'm kind of just, you know, moving fast. You can do that if you want to, but, you know, maybe you want to try that. Whatever we're doing, we're really extending on the inhale and exhaling, coming down. Extending on the inhale, softening on the exhale. Really enjoy that lovely extension you got on that leg and the arm. Feel that connection between the toe and the fingertip. Lovely diagonal across the body. Don't forget to lift your gaze, looking forwards, pressing up onto that hand, you know, really making that a very strong, dynamic kind of movement. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. One more each side. Inhale, extend, exhale, come down. Inhale, extend, exhale, come down. And sit back in the heels. Have a little rest there. Stretch and slide the hands forward. Bring the forehead to the ground. Breathe into the nostrils. Sigh out through the mouth. I'm really feeling like the back of my shoulders. It feels really good. Have this lovely kind of supportive and kind of passive sort of stretch here. We're just releasing with the breath, with the weight of the body, with gravity. Have some sighs out through the mouth there. Good. Then we're going to come up to the knees. A bit more back bend. So we come onto the hands a little bit. We're going to bring that right foot forwards between the hands there. So got a nice high kneeling position. And if you want to make it a little bit wider, if you're feeling a bit unbalanced, you can do that. It's a bit more challenging if they're closer in line. As you inhale, lift the hands up, the hands come together above the head. As you exhale, the hips are going forwards and the hands are going back. So they're kind of working against each other. So again, this dynamic helps to balance, you know, so you've got this even weight, much more even weight. Breathe. You can look up at the ceiling if you want to. Breathe deeply. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bring the hands to the ground, and then we're going to lengthen this right leg. We're not going to push it, we're going to let it go. Let go of the struggle. Instead, just see, oh, where's the leg want to go? Start to lengthen the leg using that out breath, kind of pairing the out breath to the release. Breathing in, breathing out. The body come down towards the leg. Good. Come back up. Switch the legs. So come onto the right knee, bring that left foot forward. So stabilize yourself. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhaling, taking the hips forwards, taking the hands back at the same time. So really you can see my left knee is only really hovering over the ankle. It's not going beyond. We're not dropping down there. We're constantly keeping that because the focus really is on this line. It's lovely, right from the hip, right to the fingertips here. Lifting the chest. Look up at the ceiling if you want to. See how that feels for your balance. Breathe deeply. Keep that stability and that anchor of the breath. One more breath in and out. Use the inhale to come back up. Exhale, bring the hands to the ground. Start to lengthen this left leg. Feel that left hip reaching back. Feel the big toe sinking into the ground and letting the body relax down. So don't push. We're just letting it go. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. One more breath in, breath out. Come back up to that kneeling position. Take the foot back, sit back into the heels, slide the hands forward slightly. Bring the forehead to the ground. Just enjoy that swan position. And just with your eyes closed, just to imagine yourself as swan, as the swan. Beautiful, soft, but powerful wings. In this lovely surrendered position. And imagine that as you breathe out through the mouth, that let it go. Now spread the fingers wide. Come back up to all fours. Keep the hands where they are, slightly thrust forward. Tuck the toes under. Inhale. Exhale. Lift the knees off the ground. And we'll come into downward dog. Maybe let's just get the legs a bit more lively. Seems we haven't really done any limbering much. So we're bringing the right knee bending into that and bringing the left heel down. So the opposite. It's like walking the dog. Keep those hands with the fingers spread wide. Keep the shoulders away from the ears, so slightly soft in the elbow. And then we come into a resting in this downward dog for a moment. Breathe. Looking back towards the feet. Breathe. Long through the waist. Keep the tummy tucked in. Breathe into the chest. Expand the chest with that in and out breath. And then we just walk the feet towards the hands. Knees are bent, body hanging. From the hips, everything is hanging. Head is hanging. In through the nostrils, breathe. Out through the mouth. Release. And now feel the lift coming from the base of the spine. Leave the arms hanging. Leave the head hanging. Keep the knees bent. Breathing in and out. Slowly, slowly unravel. Taking your time to come up to standing. And when you're standing, take a look at your feet. The toes, really peel them off the ground and place them down. See how it feels to anchor the toes down. Lift the heels high and place them down. Yeah, there you go. See how it feels. Feel the ground. Maybe squiggle the toes so you can really feel the texture of the ground. Connect with this earth. Okay, let's invigorate the body a little bit. So bring the sides of the feet together. And this, again, good way to squeeze out the tension. Inhale, lift the arms up, interlink the fingers, extend up, squeeze the arms together, lift the heels off the ground and squeeze the legs together. Hold the breath in. Hold it a bit longer. And breathing out through the nostrils. Slowly bring the heels down, slowly bring the arms down. Good. As you breathe out. Let's try that again. Inhale, strong inhale, extend up, squeeze together and extend up and hold the breath in. Squeeze, hold your tension and soften everything and just feel that letting go of tension, letting go. How nice it is to soften everything. One more, breathing in. So we're really creating that tension, squeezing and lengthening and holding. Like a battery building up some power about to explode, but it's a soft explosion. And breathing out. Slowly the arms float down to the side. Slowly the heels float down to the floor. And just feel that softness coming into the body. Lift the shoulders up. Let's just open the body a little bit. As you're doing this, feel the knees bending. Yeah. Feel the air coming in and out of the body, in and out through the nostrils. Let the arms start moving a little bit more freely, bending the knees, opening the body up. Inhale, lift the arms up, open the chest. Let it go, let go everything. Just feel that bigger, more expansive self wanting to burst forth. Good. Let me just let the arms swing a little bit. Just let them swing, maybe come in front and behind. This is a little interlude. And then we're going to go forwards with those shoulders. So we're rolling them forward. See how the arms aren't doing anything. We're just hanging. Knees are bending. Gradually the arms start joining in. The elbows start lifting. And then we're kind of like big wings coming down. Diving in. Good. Breathing in. Breathing out. Don't forget to breathe. Make that breath expressive and big. Yeah. Good. Okay. Take the feet a bit further apart. Loosening everything up, knees bent. Very important to loosen and liberate so that we can feel that ease, a bit more ease, a bit more space. To see where it is we're holding. Where are we holding on? What are we holding on to? Good, let the arms just swing heavily. We're not holding onto the arms. All the legs, the knees are bending. We're holding our center lightly from the crown to the root, holding that lightly like a silver thread, connecting us and slowly come to a stop. Good. And a little sweep out, why not? So breathing in, lift the arms up, out to the mouth, let it go, definitely a let it go movement. Inhale, out through the mouth, good. Knees are bent, let's go one more time on that. Inhale, everything out on one, let it go. Good. And just a little bit of warming up, a bit more warming up on the legs, bring the heel to the backside. Yeah, I can feel my legs need that as well. A bit more lively legs, a bit more heat going around, and lifting the knees high, warming and limbering, preparing, getting the body a bit more fluid, a bit more lively. Good, and out to the sides, opening up the hip a little bit, breathing in and out through the nostrils the whole time, chest elevated, a little bit of tone here in the abdominals. Good. Neck long. Lift the knee and open out. So opening the hip a little bit more, feeling a bit more flow, breathing in and out, continually breathing in and out through the nostrils, really mindfully, paying attention to our breath. Good. And one more. Good. Let's come to the front of the mat. Feet hips width apart. You're standing nice and evenly on both your feet. Lift the chest, point the tailbone down, bring the hands to the heart center. Good. Feel that heart. Breathe into that heart and out. Yeah. That softening that comes with that focus on the heart. Breathe in, and we're going to step back for triangle. So weight on the left foot, step back for triangle. Feet at right angles, square the hips. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, bring the arms to shoulder height. Inhale, palms open wide, heart opens wide. Reaching over to your left and down. And reaching up. So left hand's going down, right arm is going up. Chest is lifted, shoulders are down away from the ears. Neck is in line with the spine. Soften those knees, lively up the feet. So everything is lively. We're letting go of rigidity, of tension, and instead feeling and focusing on our breath. The flow, being in the flow of life, being with the breath, anchoring us to the present moment. Good. Come up on the inhale, lowering the arms on the exhale, bend into the right knee, bring yourself back to the front of the mat. Shift the weight to the right, step back with the left. Inhale, lift the arms up. Feel the weight is even between the feet. Exhale, bring the arms down. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, reaching over to the right and down. Meet that right leg with the right hand, lifting up with the left. Drop that left shoulder behind you. So we've got space here. Nice long neck. Extending out from the spine, soft knees, lively feet. Good. Breathe. Feel your aliveness in your breath. Strong, long breaths. Supporting you. And come up on the inhale. Lower the arms on the exhale. Bend into the left knee and bring yourself back to the front of the mat. Good. Just take a little moment just to shake everything up. Again, loosening, letting it go. So knees are nice and kind of soft. We're going to give them a little shake, and then we're going to let the hips shake, and then the shoulders shake, make some sound. It takes a few seconds. You feel the difference. It's really worth giving your whole self to it. Just really go, I'm going to let this go. Maybe even your head's going to go a little bit as well. It's even more fun. Breathing in. Whoa, yeah. Refresh. So we're going to come into warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Weight on the left foot, big step back with the right, big step. Pointing that right toe slightly forwards, get the hips square and facing the long edge of the mat. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands down to shoulder height, dropping the shoulders down. Inhale, expand the chest. Exhaling, bending into that left knee, pushing into that right foot. The dynamic between the left knee and the right foot, they're connected. Also, the fingertips are connected. The dynamic between the hands, extending away from each other. Lift the chest. Breathe. Enjoy. Strong warrior. Good. Come up on the inhale. Lower the arms on the exhale. Bend into that right knee and bring yourself back to the front of the mat. Weight on the right and step back with the left. Big step. Point that left toe slightly forward, square the hips. Facing the long edge of the mat in front of you. Inhale, lift the arms up, lift the chest. Inhale, exhale, arms come down. Drop the shoulders, lift the chest. Inhale, exhale, bending into that right knee. It's hovering over the ankle. Make sure you open the hips here. Stand the fingertips away from each other. Right knee is moving away from the left foot, particularly the left heel. So we've got this dynamic. Feel your own dynamic. You're creating it yourself. Feel the flow of the breath. Yeah, feel your power there and your purpose. Good. Come up on the inhale. Lower the arms up and softly float down on the exhale. Bending on the left knee and come back to the front of the mat. Okay, we come into a little squat now. Lots of strong and then release. You can put something underneath your heels if they're lifted off the ground. Otherwise, let the arms just come in between the knees. Let the hands rest on the ground, backs of the hands rest. So you've got this lovely open hand, surrender position. It's almost like the head is falling into the hands. Back of the neck relaxed, arms hanging forwards. Feel the weight in the elbows hanging forwards. And breathe into the nostrils, out to the mouth. Into the nostrils, out to the mouth. Good. Slowly lifting the head back up to center. Put our left hand down, so your anchor. And as you inhale, imagine the breath is doing the lifting. So you're just letting the arm be lifted by the inhale. So easy. When it lifts up, it's effortless. And it's just kind of floating up there with that breath. You're watching it with the eyes. I'm not going to rotate the wrists because I like doing this. These spirals in the body and just freeing up. Let that come into the whole arm, like that, right up to the shoulder. A little bit of a twist in there. And then the other way. Let that come right into the shoulder, just twisting and spiraling the arm, and let it come back down to the ground. Inhale, lift, lifting, the inhale's lifting it. And then we're rotating the left wrist now, watching it move in space, and see if you can get that twist kind of coming into the whole arm. Yeah, that spiraling in the whole arm, in the elbow and the shoulder. And then we go the other way, the wrist turning first, and then letting the whole arm join in, letting it move down through space, slowly, slowly coming back down to the earth. Good. Push into the hands, come up into ragdoll, halfway up, let the body hang. Inhale through the nostrils, out to the mat. In this position, we're just going to have a little bit of slightly come up. So our hands or fingers are just touching the ground, knees are still bent, head is still hanging. We'll have a little swing. Let the arms hang. So we're really getting a bit more release, letting go, the back even more. So shifting the weights from left to right and just letting the body swing. Breathe easily. Good. And coming to a stillness and continuing up slowly. Once you come to stillness, keep the knees bent and slowly Unravel. Feel each little vertebrae lifting. So as you unravel, feel your spine is getting taller, longer, more spacious. When your head's finally lifted up and the shoulders roll back, feel that spaciousness in the body. Let's just do a little tiny little back bend here. So I'm going to rub the back first, prepare it, and just to say thank you back. And the feet are about hips width apart, parallel. Knees are bent, bringing the elbows closer together, dropping the shoulders down, and taking the chest forwards. And we're just supporting that back, taking the hips forwards also. So imagine you want to open the whole front of the body, the whole front there. Just slightly looking up. Good. So particularly opening the fronts of the hips here and the abdominals, giving them a good bit of freshness there. Use the inhale to come back up to standing. And we're going to loosen that a bit more, so feet a bit wider, knees bent, and we're going to come into these twists again. Breathe, yeah. Let it go. I'm not going to stop saying that. It's a good thing to say to yourself, just let it go. Oh, yeah. Let go of the struggle, let go of the gripping. Release, open, expand. So we're going to come into a balance now. We're going to come into dancer balance, again, continuing to open this heart space. Weight onto the left foot, standing with a bent left knee. When you feel ready, you can hold the wall or furniture if you need to, but just lifting that right foot off the floor, holding onto the front of the foot. If you can't get hold of the foot, you can always, if you've got a trouser leg like me, you can hold onto that, or you can put something around it like a sock or a scarf. Otherwise, holding the foot on the outside or the inside. I'm going to go outside grip this time. Connect the thumb and the first finger. Inhale, extend that arm forwards and upwards, the left arm. And as you exhale, you're leading with the chest. Imagine your chest is leading, wanting to go forwards. You're looking towards that left hand, and we're lifting the right heel away from the backside. And we're taking the left hand forwards, and we're straightening up the standing leg. So in this beautiful expanded position, the dancing Shiva, standing on the earth. Good. Come up on the inhale, lowering the arm on the exhale, and then lowering the leg down. Nataraj, Shiva. Weight on the right foot now. We're going to lift ourselves up, and then we're going to take hold of the left foot in the left hand. Connect the thumb and the first finger. Spread out the other fingers, making this lovely kind of fan shape. Inhale, lift up, really lifting the chest with that. And as you take the hand forward, the chest is also going forwards. And then when you find that position, then you start to take the heel away from the backside. So we've got this, again, strong dynamic. Yeah, enjoy the sense of being connected with the earth through this right foot. Try not to grip with the toes. Strong determination. Breathe. Good. Come up on the inhale. Lower the right arm on the exhale and lower the leg and the arm. Let's again shake it all up. So, knees nice and soft. Let's shake the knees first of all. Let that shake come into the hips. Let that shake come into your middle, and let it come into the shoulders. Let the arms be really floppy, and even into the head. Good. Yeah, let yourself laugh a little bit, why not? Okay. We'll stand a moment, first of all. Just stand a moment. Lift the toes, place them down. Lift the heels, place them down. Just recentering and regrounding. So we've got ground beneath our feet. We've got feet on the ground. We have this crown, the silver thread lifting up into the universe. The roots going down from the soles of the feet. Letting the arms just hang there. Nice and heavy. Chest lifted. Back of the neck long. You feel the waist expand and lengthen. You feel the softening of the knees. You feel the strength in the thighs. Kneecaps slightly lifting. Crown is lifting. Feet are sinking into the earth. Close your eyes for a second. Just feel that sense of being grounded, stable in this ground, stable in your physical body. Feel a sense of center. Everything coming towards your center line. In the middle of this center line, your heart. See if you can just Feel your breath coming in and out through the nostrils. Maybe you can just feel that pulse of the breath, of the heart. Feel that heartbeat. Yeah, it's doing it all by itself. Feel yourself steady, stable, strong, resilient as the mountain. One more breath in. As you breathe out, let the eyes come open. Good. Feel that different. Just a second, a few seconds, and a different quality in the body. Half sun salutes, movement again. Just checking your feet, lift the toes, place them down. Lift the heels, place them down. Reconnect. Inhale, lift the arms up, look up. Exhale, bend the knees, fingertips touch the ground. Inhale, hands on the knees, look forwards, chest open. Exhale, forward bend, straight legs, bend the knees. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, arms come down. Inhale, vital energy. Exhaling, soft, bend the knees, touch the earth. Inhale, heart flies up. Exhale, coming into the ground, bend the knees, push up from the earth. Inhale, right and alive. Exhale, arms come down. Inhale, look up where the hands are going. Exhale, eyes are going down, fingers are going down. Inhale, hands come to the knees and the eyes look up. Exhale, eyes go to the ground, hands go to the ground. Bend the knees. Hands, eyes, breath, chest, everything lifts up. Exhale, arms come down. A little bit faster. Inhale. Exhale, knees bend, fingertips touch the ground. Inhale, look forwards. Exhale, forward bend, straight legs, bend the knees. Inhale, reach up, push up through the feet. Exhale, arms come down. Inhale, couple more. Exhale, bend the knees, touch the ground. Inhale, hands on the knees, chest flies up. Exhale, forward bend, bend the knees. Inhale, exhale, arms come down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, hands on the knees, exhale, forward bend. Let's just wait there a second. Breathing in the forward bend and breathing out in the forward bend. Looking at the toes, chest coming down towards the toes, tail going up into the heavens. Breathe. Good. Now come up on the fingertips, breathing in, look forwards, and breathing out. And next inhale, take the hands to the waist. So the body is more halfway up, lifting the elbows, chest, abdominals, lower back, everything's working. Buttocks are working. Use the inhale to lift yourself up and release. Good. Okay. Let's find our squat now. We're going to do chair once and then we're going to do a squat. So you're prepared for this. This is just the warm up. So inhale, lift the arms up. They're going directly up. And as you exhale, keep this line. And you sit back, take the bottom back. We take the arms forwards. Keep the arms in line with the spine and the neck in line with that. And you're going down, not too far, but we're really keeping this long line. So the tail's going one way and the fingers are going the other way. So lots of length in the body. Looking down at the ground slightly. Breathe. Inhale, come up. Phew, it's over for a second. Exhale, arms come down. Give the legs a little shake. Give everything a little shake up. Shoulders. Good. And we're going to come down to the ground for real this time. So bring the arms forwards. Take the shoulders back. Nice and upright. Lifting the chest. Exhaling. So you're taking the hands, the weight of the hands and the arms forwards. The chest is coming forwards and the bottom's going back. So still the same kind of movement. Breathing in and out. Don't hold your breath. Slowly as you can, come down to the ground, catch yourself, legs out in front, bounce the knees, up and down a little bit. And we're going to slowly lay the body down, extend the fingers towards the toes, breathing in and out. Breathing in and out the whole time as you make this bit of effort here, laying the body down. Oh, good. We're laying down. Take the arms away from the sides. Put some space between the feet. Breathe. Just feel your breath. Breathe in through the nostrils. Out through the mouth. Let it go. Inhale, and as you exhale, press the back into the ground, the lower back, and then feel the knees naturally lifting up. And we're just going to release the back a bit more. Rock and roll, rock and roll there. Breathe. In and out through the nostrils, just relax. Good. Okay, extend the legs up, extend the arms up. Rotate the wrists and ankles all at the same time. Just bringing a bit of freedom into them, and the other way. Okay. And hug the knees again. Place the soles of the feet on the ground. I'm just going to come up into a little moving bridge, get the feet, heels close to the buttocks, feet hips width apart and parallel, palms flat down, chin tucked in tightly to the chest. Let's get this spine moving nice and easily. Breathing in, lifting up the hips, breathing out, rolling down. And you might want to just work up to this slowly. You might want to just lift the back a little bit off the ground. Initially roll that lower part of the spine down. And then maybe go, I'm going to go maybe one vertebrae higher. And then roll down on the exhale. You're breathing in and out through the nostrils. Keep that chin tucked in. Chin, I probably want to start rising up, but keep it tucked in. It's almost like you want to expose the back of the neck to the ground. Maybe you're going to go a little bit higher each time. Breathing in, lift, open the fronts of the hips. Exhale, rolling down through the spine. So it's going to require kind of opening the wet belly, opening the chest, and as you roll down, you're kind of crunching it up so that you can really get into that back and just going to lay that down really slowly. A couple more, breathing in, lift and open, and breathing out. Just one more. Make it really expansive, expressive, knees going away, chest is coming towards the chin, and then roll down, really deliberately laying down the spine. And counter pose straight away. It feels good to do. Have a little rock and roll on the lower back. Let's just do a circle on the back again, bringing some ease. Breathing in, take the knees away, extend the arms, exhaling, draw the knees in. You can let go of the knees if you want to. If you want to make a bigger circle, just like, oh yeah, I want to get into that part I can't quite get. Big circle, still breathing and moving in a coordinated way. So inhaling, the knees go away, exhaling, the knees come in. And we'll go the other way as well. Still inhaling as your knees go away. Maybe you want to try with a smaller circle. See how that feels, a really small, as if it's a tiny little kind of saucer, rather than or you can go big dinner plate, or you can go giant serving plate. You can really think about the circle size and, change it around, see how it feels. Hug the knees again, feet on the floor, slide the legs away, give yourself full extension, arms come up above the head, point the toes, extend the body, breathing in and breathing out, push the heels away. Breathing in, point the toes, breathing out, push the heels away. Breathing in, point the toes, breathing out, push the heels away. And then just relax the arms a little bit. Relax the legs, so let the legs just kind of flop in and out there a little bit. Maybe a slight bend in the elbows, the arms just rest on the ground. And breathe in. In and out through the nostrils now, lifting up the arms through space as you exhale. Close your eyes, just enjoying that movement. Really keeping your focus mindful movement and breath. Feel that chest, feel the heart opening as you lift the arms up. Feel that exhale going right to the end of the exhale, emptying out. Let the rest of the body just be soft and relaxed on the ground. Maybe you can feel that you're slowing down. Maybe you can feel that inhale getting a bit longer, following with a longer exhale. And we really breathe everything out, emptying, letting go, emptying, letting go. Brand new, fresh inhale as the arms come up. expanding to the full expanse and then contracting, releasing, softening, emptying out. It's coming into a much slower, softer space. And just let the arms rest at the side. Let the arms fall out to the side. Close your eyes if they're not closed already. Chin slightly tucked in. Just going to lie in Shavasana now. Breathing in and out through the nostrils. Maybe a few releasing breaths to begin. Breathing in through the nostrils. Sighing out through the mouth. Let it go. Let it go. Continually letting go of the tension. Feel your body sinking into the ground. Limbs resting, limbs at rest, body at rest. And just feeling the breath softening, the body softening, the breath becoming softer and softer. The body melting and softening into the ground. Feel the energy, healing coming up from the earth, the nourishing of the Mother Earth, coming up through the ground, as if you're a little seed in the ground. It's feeding you everything you need, water, nutrients, warmth, energy. And we'll just rest there for a couple of minutes. We come to the end of the relaxation now. Coming back to the day, coming back to life. Slowly coming up to seated. Taking your time, breathing a little deeper, rolling on the ground, stretching and moving, and awakening. So wherever you are right now, whatever time of day it is, just enjoying the waking up to a new body, a new kind of way of looking at things, opening your eyes, looking around, or maybe just rub the palms together a little bit. Yeah. And bring the hands to the heart. And close your eyes. And think of your sankalpa, your intention. And if you don't have a sankalpa, then I am loved. I am lovable. I am loving. That's a super duper deluxe sankalpa for you. I am loved. I am lovable. I am loving. I am loved. I am lovable. I am loving. Thank you so much. Namaste. Thank you for your practice. Please do subscribe. If you are enjoying these videos, please comment as well. Like, comment, and please do share. This is still an open access free channel for everybody. So follow the White Raven and enjoy. Okay, bye-bye.